agenda. Parasitic friends are people who come with a serious agenda to come and steal things from you and then never giving. So these people, one of the ways you can see that these people are parasites is that whenever you need them, they always have serious places to go. Whenever you need them, your character or your personality is the reflection of who you hang around with. That's why I saw the personalities and the characters of people change, or rather they fluctuate in time. Or the way you behave while you are still a teenager will not be the same way you will behave when you become a young adult or when you become older. This is because of characters of people are shaped by who they hang around with. So your company is the one that actually simplifies or signifies rather your personality and your character. So you are who you hang around with. So have you heard of a saying that says bad company corrupts good character? Or have you heard of a saying that says association brings impartation, which equals assimilation? So who you hang around with becomes who you are. So you are who you hang around with. So if you hang around with thieves, if you hang around with criminals, if you hang around with the bad company, you become the bad company. So I will say this. So if you hang around with 5 thieves, this means that you are the 6th one. If you hang around with 5 businessmen, this means that you can become the next one. You are who you hang around. This is the talk with ATM. So today we're going to talk about 7 types of people, or 7 types of men or women who you should cut ties with, who you should stop associating with. So these people might be already in your life, or these people might be the people who you maybe wish or you aspire to hang around with. However, they are not people who you should continue to hang around with. So if you have these people, please, at the end of this video, minus those people in your life. This is the talk. So we're going to start with the first type of personality, or the first type of people you should stop associating with. Those people, I call them confused individuals. So there are certain people who are very, very confused. They don't know where they're going. They don't know where they're coming from. They don't know what they want. They don't know what to do. They don't know when to do it. So these people will, and as a matter of fact, these are some of the people who do everything in life. They want to try anything. They want to experiment with anything. Listen to me. I'm not against experimentation, but there are certain things that you should not experiment with. They might not be addictive things, or there might not be things that might destroy your life or kill you. However, there are things that you should not experiment with. So, for example, there are certain food types that cannot kill you, or rather that will never even maybe give you any type of illness. However, they maybe might make you obese as time goes on, or maybe you might be allergic to them. But because of you don't know that, you might try to probably experiment by eating or by trying them out, but only to find out that they are maybe cereal type of food for you, not for others. So just because of other people are eating that type of food does not mean that you are supposed to experiment eating those type of food, or tasting those type of food. And no matter how nice people can say they are, that does not make it nice to you. So what I'm trying to say is that confused people are the first type of people that you should remove in your life, because of confused people will always tell you confusing things. Mathematics is difficult. This and that is difficult. It's hard to be rich. It's by luck that people are rich. It's by luck that people are wealthy. It's by luck that people are doing well in school. It's by luck that people are passing. It's by luck that people are doing all sorts of good things in their in lives. Such people are dangerous people, because of they take their confusion and they try to merge it with your life. They take their confusion, they try to merge it with other people's lives. These are people who like to compare themselves with other people. So when people are succeeding in life, they compare themselves with them. When people are doing well in life, they compare themselves with those particular people. They don't know what they are looking for. So such people cut ties with them completely. Then the second type of people that you should cut ties with, I call them complainers. Yes, I'm pretty sure you know, and you know of many people in your surrounding or in your circle that are full of complaints. Complainers are type of people who always have something to say. So whether something is good, whether something is bad, they always have something to say. They don't feel satisfied. There's nothing you can do to complainers that will make them satisfied. These people, whenever anything happens, they have to say something. Whenever something emerges, they have to say something. Whether good or bad, they always have something to say. They don't feel they don't feel satisfied. They will never appreciate anything you can do for them. And how many people in your life have you done good things to them and they never appreciate it? These type of people, I call them complainers. They always complain about everything. They don't get satisfied. They are not appreciative. They will never give you even just a slight thanks or thank you. They don't appreciate anything. So whenever you do something, they always feel like there is more. They want more that you can do. They always feel like there is more that they can get from you. They always feel like they are not doing enough. These people, there is nothing, absolutely nothing that you can do to them or that you can do with them that they will appreciate. Such type of people, avoid them at all costs. Cut ties with them. If you have them in your life, if some of them probably maybe they are your parents or they're your biological siblings, and you realize that they're having this problem, if there's any way that you can avoid them at all costs, talk with them if necessary. But this type of people, they will never get you anywhere. They will never make you see the good thing in anyone. They always think that anyone is a fraud. They always think that anything is a scam. This type of people, cut ties with them as soon as possible. Then the third type of people that you should cut ties with, I call them boys and girls. Yes, I said it right, boys and girls. So these are individuals that are mature, maybe by age, that are mature possibly by stature, but however, they're not mature here. Einstein will always do this. This is very, very critical, ladies and gentlemen. You need people that are mature here and mature even here. So you don't only need people that are mature here, but then empty here. You need people that are mature, both here and physically. And I can assure you, if there's anything I can choose between this and that, I would actually choose this, because this is very critical. This is where solutions are coming from. This is where serious critical thinking is coming from, not this. This will not give us solutions. I get you what I'm saying there. Yes. So this third type of people are very dangerous people. They don't take anything serious. They take anything lightly. They are always playful. But when you give them a task, they want to do it in their own time. When you give them, when you ask them maybe to do something for you, or when you have to meet up with them, they always show up late. It's because they don't take things serious. They are still boys in their minds. No matter how old they are still boys. They're still boys and girls in their minds. So these people, they always see life today. They just see life at the moment. They can't plan for tomorrow. They can't plan for anything. So when they're living, they always live in the moment. This is what they even call themselves. We live in the moment. But however, they forget that there's a future. They forget that they still need to eat. They forget that they still need to work. They forget that they still need to prepare themselves for the future. This type of people, cut ties with them as soon as possible. Cut ties with them. And if in actual fact you can actually choose from the first three types of people that I've actually choose, you can at least go with someone that is complaining than to go with somebody that is not mature, because these people will delay you. They'll make you think that you're actually like them. These people play in everything. They are childish in anything. They don't take anything serious. And these people, if you really want to delay yourself, you will continue with them. But if you don't want to delay yourself, I'm pretty sure, my friend, you will cut ties with them. Ladies and gentlemen, then we have now come to the fourth type of personality of people you should not hang around with. Trust me, if there's anything in the list that I cannot stand, will be the fourth point rather. These people, I don't like them. I don't want to associate with them. They are very dangerous people. They are not loyal people. They are not faithful. You can't bet on them. These people are seriously dangerous. If you really want unreliable friends, if you really want unreliable relationships, these are the type of people you should hang around with. I call them cowards. These people will not sacrifice anything for others. They are very, very selfish, and they think that they are always sought after. They think that there's somebody on earth who's looking forward to kill them. If they don't succeed, these are the type of serious. Actually, these people, this type of people, cowards, carry the personality of boys and girls, personality of confused people, personality of complainers. Because of these people, They are always running away. You will actually not understand what they are running away from. They are always running away from a lot of things that you don't actually, that you can actually explain. Even if you ask them, what are you really running away from, they can't explain it. These four type of people are dangerous people. If you really want to live a good life, a quiet life, a peaceful life that will add value to yourself and to other people around you, avoid cowards in as much as you can, because these people are unreliable. Number one, they are not loyal. They can do anything to save themselves. If having to sell you or sell even their souls will take them out of trouble, they can still do it. So these people are unreliable, not loyal at all. So if you want to save yourself from a lot of headaches, save yourself from a lot of headaches, save yourself from a lot of disappointments, don't associate yourself with cowards. Cowards are people that you should run as much as you can from them. Run away as far as you can. These people are very dangerous. These people are the type of people you don't want to see yourself hanging around with. Now, moving on. Then the fifth type of people you should stop hanging around with, or rather that you should not even think of hanging around with, are mama's baby. Mama's babies are very, very dangerous. Mama's babies, these guys cannot do anything in their lives. They can't move on in their lives unless whatever that they want to do is approved by their mother. These guys are over emotional. They emotionalize everything. I don't know if that is a word. They emotionalize everything. So if anything happens, if they want to do anything, if you ask them to do anything, they won't do it until their mother, specifically until their mothers approve of any action that they want to do. They are very, very overly sensitive, overly emotional. They will just frustrate you, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I can say. Mama's babies will just frustrate you. These guys, they in actual fact, they can even be stagnant in their lives. They can toil a lot in their lives just because of the things that their mothers did not approve. They can even cause you to not do certain things because of their mothers do not approve. They can stop or cancel, postpone serious meetings because of their mothers did not approve. This type of people, ladies and gentlemen, you can't rely on them. They are not loyal. You can't rely on these people. You can't take them serious and they can't take you serious unless you are approved. Even you, in order for them to even be in a relationship with you, they need to first get the approval of their parents, or specifically their mother. Even in their relationship, in their romantic relationships, I mean to say, they still need an approval from their mothers. This type of people will delay you. This type of people will confuse you. They'll frustrate you entirely. Leave these people. Leave these people. If you get the chance to leave them, if they are not even there in your life, then this is Christmas. Leave them, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need these people. You don't need a mama's baby. You don't need a mama's boy. You don't need a mama's girl in your life. These people frustrate you. They don't know where they're going. Only their mothers do. So what do you think you can do to them? Then, onto number 6, the parasites. These ones, I believe that a lot of us know about them. A parasite. Any parasitic friend, any parasitic guy anywhere, I don't care who they are. Anyone who only takes in your life, but they cannot give. Anyone who only needs help from you, but they cannot help you. Those people are parasites. They are self-centered. They only care about themselves. If you need help from them, they are nowhere to be found. If this is where the quote came from, or the proverb came from, when days are dark, friends are few. Those type of friends, they are parasites. It's not any friend, ladies and gentlemen, that can leave you when days are dark. Let us be honest. Let's be people who believe in humanity. It's not every friend that can leave you when you are in darkness. It's not every friend that can leave you when you are walking through thick and thin. But then this type of people will leave you. They will not even think about it. Parasites will leave you. If chaos arises, they will always leave. They are not there to help you. They are not there to build a mutual relationship. They are just there to take. They're just there to take until you are left with nothing. So these people are coming with an agenda. Parasitic friends are people who come with a serious agenda to come and steal things from you and then never giving. So these people, one of the ways you can see that these people are parasites is that whenever you need them, they always have serious places to go. Whenever you need them, they always have something serious that they need to do. Whenever you need them, they always give out some excuses, which doesn't sound as excuses. And parasites, they like to actually use other people to defend their reasoning of why they cannot help you. No, you see, I wanted to come, but my mother closed the door for me. Oh no, I wanted to come, but it was rainy. These are parasites. They always have excuses. They can't come when you need help. They can't help you when you're in the time of need. They always have a reason why they can't help you. But then they don't expect any reason from you. Especially, I'm speaking from a point that being a Christian, there are certain people that that I associated with before while I was still a baby. You get in there. So these people, whenever they needed help, they'll always use the Christian connotation to actually seek help from me. They'll say, nah, but you say you're going to church, you say you believe in God, but then you can't help us. What is that? It means your faith is not correct. It means you are faking Christianity. They'll always find ways to manipulate you so that they can steal things from you, so that they can suck things from you, so that they can suck you dry, so that they can actually fulfill their agenda. This type of people, ladies and gentlemen, avoid them as much as you can. As soon as you realize that they are parasites in your life, kick them. Don't even try to ask them nicely to live your life. Make sure that you do that with all harshness. Do it in front of them. Let them know that you don't need them in your life. So moving on to the seventh type of people, which are the last one in the list. This one, I call them the overly sensitive people. This type of people, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how I can explain them really in simple terms so you can understand. But then this type of people take everything serious. They don't know how to joke. Have you ever had a friend who, when you joke about them or when you say something funny about them, and which is just a joke, which will not be like something that you truly mean, but then maybe it's just a joke. They take it serious. They can even leave the place where you're at. They can even start even like arguing with you. Why do you need any relationship where you'll be arguing with people? Why do you need to put like someone in your life so you can argue with them? I don't think you need. Why do you need any relationship where you'll be arguing with people? Why do you need to put like someone in your life so you can argue with them? I don't think you need to argue with. If this is what you want, you can participate in debates, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need people who are overly sensitive in your life. These people take everything. That's why I'm using the word overly sensitive. So this type of people, ladies and gentlemen, they can't joke, they can't lighten up. They are always uptight. When you say something, they take it serious. When you joke about something, they take it serious. When you try to avoid to advise them, I meant to say, when you try to advise them, they can't take the advices. They feel as if you're trying to control them. These guys are always having things. They're always seeing things that other people cannot see. They always, these are the types of people, ladies and gentlemen, who will tell you that I don't trust anyone, don't trust anyone, don't love anyone, I don't believe in love. These people are overly sensitive. Some of them is because of they grew up in a bad society. Some of them they grew up in bad homes or households. So they're still having the same mentality. So if they've been betrayed before, they feel like everyone is a betrayer. If they've been disappointed before, they feel like everyone will disappoint them. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I had for you today. Please make sure that you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and the notification button so that you will know when I post the next video. Tell me if you need anything to be improved, the lighting, the quality of the video, the quality of the voice. I'm open for every suggestion. Write down the comment below. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.